The curiosity to find out more about the unknown has inspired people to travel to all four corners of the world for many centuries. While some feel an adrenaline rush exploring haunted places, others prefer to stay away. India, the land of thousands of untold stories, has its own share of spooky destinations. Check out this to decide if you are daring enough to explore these places or spooked enough to stay away. Dal Hill, West Bengal. According to locals, terrifying ghosts reside in the small hill station of Dal Hill, the surrounding forest, and the nearby Victoria Boys' School. A number of accidents and murders have taken place here in the forest, and the ghosts of various children have been sighted. The most common is one of a headless boy, who roams around in the forest and follows people. Constant high-pitched screams, laughter and footsteps can be heard in the school, even during vacations and weekends when nobody is around. Dumas Beach, Surat, Gujarat. This black sand beach in Gujarat was once an important Hindu cremation ground, and it is this history that gives it an creepy edge. The cheery morning atmosphere fades with the setting sun, and by night local people avoid Dumas Beach as much as possible. From spooky loud screams to whispers, people have reportedly heard haunting sounds coming from Dumas, said to be the spirits of tormented souls. Some attribute the black sand to the ashes of burned corpses and, on top of all that, nearby dogs are said to bark throughout the night, sensing a paranormal presence. Everything about the Dumas Beach makes it the last place you would want to be at night. Savoy Hotel, Mussoorie. The story of this haunted hotel began in 1911. A spiritualist named Miss Frances Garnetorum was poisoned in the Savoy, and the mystery remains unsolved to this day. Guests have claimed to have seen Miss Garnetorum's ghost roaming around the hotel and heard the echoes of her footsteps. Ramoji Film City, Andhra Pradesh. One of the largest film complexes in India, Ramoji Film Studio, is also said to be home to various spirits that roam around the grounds and the hotels in the area. Built on a battlefield, Ramoji is supposedly surrounded by the spirits of the dead soldiers that are still active on the field. Odd marks on the mirrors, props and crew members falling to the ground in unexplained circumstances and phantom food being scattered around are just some of the common occurrences reported in the studio. Shaniwar, Wada, Pune. Huge forts at night are scary anyway, but Shaniwar, Wada is something else entirely. Screams for help from a young boy are said to be heard by night. According to legend, a prince and heir to the Peshwa throne was brutally murdered in Shaniwar, Wada. Today, painful screams of Kakamala Vacha, Uncle, save me, echo through the fort after dark, especially during a full moon. Delhi Cantonment, Delhi. By day, this is one of the most beautiful spots in Delhi, but by night it's a different story. It is said that the road leading through Delhi Cantonment has a notorious, ghostly hitchhiker who walks around aimlessly, clad all in white, waving for passers-by to stop their cars. It is believed that people who have agreed to give her a ride are never seen again. And those who don't stop have claimed that the woman runs parallel to their window, matching the car's speed until they reach the border of Delhi Cantonment. Bhangarh Fort, Rajasthan. This abandoned town in Rajasthan, home to a majestic fort, is reported to be one of the most haunted places in India. Bhangarh and its ruins are closed to visitors from sunset to sunrise, reportedly the time with the highest paranormal activity on the premises. According to one of the tales about Bhangarh, a tantric priest fell in love with the princess Ratnavati, who was described as the jewel of Rajasthan. The priest planned to cast a spell on her so she would fall for him as well. However, when the princess came to know of this plan, the priest was killed. Before dying, he cursed the town. Now, it lays in ruin and is inhabitable for anyone. It is believed that the roofs of the temples and houses fall down the moment they are built. Those who have dared to stay in the fort overnight have reported hearing footsteps and the screeching of a woman.